always been a huge fan of the Everly Brothers, right from being quite young, and I think I was always attracted to that close harmony singing. But as I've grown older, I realise as well that there was also something that really drew me to that style of songwriting, and of course, the more I know about songwriters, and the more I've learned over the years, the more I see that they had the most fantastic team of songwriters working for them. There was wonderful people like Felice and Boodloo Bryant, Cynthia Weil and Barry Mann, Goffin and King, Roy Orbison, just to name a few. And they had a real knack of writing songs that slotted into that two-part harmony. So I wanted to write a song that paid tribute to that style of writing. So I've written probably the most miserable song I've ever written in my life. But as my friend Howard always says, there's big money in misery, so... It's a great story of a lot of these songwriters were writing out of the Brill Building, which was based in New York. Fantastic. It was literally a song factory. So they would check in at 9 o'clock in the morning, check out at 5 o'clock, sit there. There was a piano in every room. It was literally a warehouse in the middle of New York, and they would do an 8-hour day, and they would, sit there writing the songs. Great songwriters as well turned out songs from that place. But there's a great story of, you must have all heard of the Old Grey Whistle test. Well, where that phrase actually comes from is from the Brill Building, because there was an old lady who used to serve tea, and she used to walk up and down the corridor with a trolley. And if she was heard at the end of the day to be whistling one of the songs that one of the songwriters had been writing, then it had passed the Old Grey Whistle test. So that's where that comes from. See, we're a font of useless information.
We went to see the Everly Brothers at the Apollo Theatre in Manchester with a friend of ours who was doing a documentary about them. And so we went backstage to kind of think, hopefully get to meet them, or just at least see them properly in the flesh. The gig was fantastic. Albert Lee was in the band. It was thrilling. And they were in the middle, and they have one microphone stand, but with two arms coming off it, so that they can look at into each other's eyes, like dream and all that. It's very loving. It's very loving, brotherly, lovely thing and all that. And so we went backstage, and they were just leaving in 2 separate cars because they hadn't spoken for 10 years. Really, and they fell out over money. That's a shame. And
so think on.
Yeah. Well, we'll settle up now.
Exactly. So this is my tribute. This is We're Not Over Yet. 2, 3, 4. Hang on, I'm way out with you. Are you in tune?
Well, I think I need yours, because it's a piece of...
Yeah, it is.
Proverbial. Look at that, bang on. I love that. That one.
See, this is what keeps us out of the big money. Stop us if we get too professional, won't you? 2, 3.
a face.
stay.